You can't see it because I'm off camera, but my hands are in my face right now. I wonder what perhaps might be in this box. In other words,
think I must be crazy to feel this way. I'm so lazy, I sleep all day. I'm too stupid to understand why did it happen. I wear it like a brand. I'm straight out of luck. I wish I'd go away. Straight out of luck, doing it every day. Straight out of luck. Straight out of luck. Straight out of luck. Straight out of luck. I'm straight out of luck.
so I want you to imagine my surprise when I woke up today and found this. This is actually a gift from a good friend of mine. So, depending on what this box is, well, depending on what's inside the box, I might say his name. Let's get into it, though, shall we? Big Bad Toy Store on it, so I don't expect it to be anything too weird, but that is relegated to change. This is a fat box, though. This is definitely more... I see the Figma logo, and I'm scared. What is this? I'm not gonna say your name. You sick freak. What even is this? My mom's laughing in the background because she... What? I'm opening this one first. He actually spent money on me. I mean, actually, low-key, these are some dope boxes. I've never owned a Figma figure before. So, well, I guess we'll open this one first. Also, I take back what I said. I have owned Figma figures before. I immediately forgot about the Kamen Rider Dragon Knight figures. It's just because they're not anime, so I forgot. Great when your figure comes with an instruction. Oh my god! Oh my god! She's got peas. What is this? What is this? What? I don't know what these. And this is a whole thing. Okay, let's talk about the base figure before I have a mental breakdown. The overall feel of the figure is... Okay, let's just talk about paint and detail. As you can see, she's got a lot of paint and detail. Her design. It's interesting, to say the least. There definitely is a lot of paint and detail going throughout it, although not too much going on. And there's no paint bleeding, which is a step above Figma, as they tend to struggle with that when it comes to their figures. Though the colors aren't too impressive. I wish her white was a little bit more of a vibrant white and less of a dull gray. And overall, just the design itself is lacking from a lot of interesting colors. If not for her pink, lilac, purple, let's just go with purple. If not for the figure's purple hair, she wouldn't have much in terms of standing out. She's got an extremely cute looking face, which is apparent. I also like that Figma even kind of did that how lip mouth thing that most animes do. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, that could also just be the lighting of my camera. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's there for a reason. Let's move on to accessories. In all seriousness though, paint and detailing, let me move the camera. Paint and detailing on the first bit of this figure is extremely well done. I mean, seriously, I can't tell if what I'm looking at is a figure or someone's figure. So, as for accessories, she's got some hands, some extra faces, and of course, whatever this mess is that second face in action, and it's a really cute looking face. Something about it is just adorable and screams personality. And overall, that's what I love the most about this figure, is the amount of personality that you can get out of it. Now, I didn't do much with the second face because I actually saved that for the second half of the figure, so just bear with me. Okay then, let's turn this into this. Did you guys hear that? That was the sound of my organs shutting down. I will say that out of the box and all together, it genuinely does look amazing and extremely impressive. It almost just fell over. There's an insane amount of paint and detail, despite the fact that most of this is molded in the color that you see. But that's good, because it means that should this fall over or, you know, chip up against something, you won't get any paint scuff. Lovely. Just lovely. I need to get this out of the way. When the figure has just the armor on, it looks awesome. Like, genuinely, it looks really good. But the attachment for these wings, oh my gosh, is it the most annoying, monotonous, it just doesn't want to work with you sometimes. Like, just flat out, plain as day, just does not want to work with you. And there was this one attachment for the little cannon thing that I couldn't figure out on the wrist, but that's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about are the wings. These things. These god-awful wings. Oh my gosh. Like, they look cool, and don't get me wrong, they work, but do not want to work with you. Again, when you finally get this thing posed up, it looks so good and it feels so worth it. But you're so afraid to touch the thing, because if you even so much as breathe on it, it's gonna just break apart and fall in your hands. Literally, this thing was like trying to hold a wet napkin together. It's just not possible. But that being said, it's not bad at all. Have noticed that one of her ears is missing. That's because it broke off on me while I was trying to pose up the wings. Oh, and also, I don't catch it on camera, but her arm broke on me because of her wings. Besides all that, I mean, the figure is still a win. Like, come on, just look at the thing. Like, bro, I'm about. This character. I don't know who this is. But this looks like it'll be fun. And here she is out of the packaging. And you know what? For starters, already a step in... God, I wish I could speak. I wish I could speak so bad. Already a step above already a step above the first of... I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just illiterate. Already a step above of the... Already better than the last one. Yes, I just gave up on trying to use the word above. And you might be thinking, what makes this one so much better than the first one? Well, for starters, I can actually hold it and not explode. Sculpting and detail on this is actually really good. I genuinely like these colors, especially considering there is a different version of this figure out there. Yeah, I looked into it. They're called Alice Geared Angels. Weird. And I gotta say, I actually prefer this one over the other one. Yeah, that's there too, but it's not as bad as the first one. Also, I think I might like the face on this one a lot more. And I'm not sure if it's just mine, but she's kind of looking off to the side a little bit. It might just be mine. It might genuinely just be mine. But anyways, let's get on to the accessories. Already not as bad as the first one. Well, kind of, but we'll get into it. You get the arms, one of them which rolled off just now. You get the legs. Okay, you get a strange looking Minecraft gun. I don't know. Then you get this even stranger looking Minecraft sword. Okay, this must be what the kids call netherite. You get the other head, which I have nothing attached to right now, so it's just this horrifying thing that rolled off. And then you get these things. There are 6 of these in total. I don't know what they do, but they look cool. Oh yeah, and of course, how could I forget the other 2 very kawaii desu facial expressions. Lovely. I'm gonna say it. I don't think this figure is as fun as the first one. I mean, don't get me wrong. The design's a lot cuter. Well, I meant to say cooler, but cuter works too, I guess. I don't know, she's just not quite as expressive, and I feel like I can't really do as much with her. But, moving on, I guess. Now, a problem that I ran into... Forgetting the hands is one of them. Now, one big problem that I ran into... This leg right here. You probably didn't notice, but these 2 look different. It's because this piece right here broke on me right out of the packaging. Why, you might ask? Because of the tape that was around it. I don't know what it was with this one in particular, because the first one I opened wasn't that bad. But this one, just all the tape and whatnot, the parts, it just completely messed it up, and all of that stuff just fell right off the figure. So, extremely disappointing. Thankfully, all it'll take is some glue to fix it up, but still. Now, without further ado, let's get our hands dirty. Done. Overall paint and sculpting and detail and all that good stuff on this figure, really good. It's got plenty of lovely little details on her design here, including these, I don't know what you would call these, antenna, ears. I want to say these are more ears here, but I mean, they can just kind of... Okay, alright, unless I decapitate her on camera. This is what I was going for. But, you know, it's whatever. Looks like the back of her head is T-posing. Now, this is a cool, simplified look and all, but I don't know, it feels like the figure's missing something. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. I'm gonna look at the directions for this one. These directions shouldn't be as bad as the first. Wait, hold on. That's not. Wait. Oh yeah, I got this. You end up with this, which isn't all that impressive. at first glance. But with a little bit of magic, you get this. And oh my goodness, does this look awesome. Let me just put this at some other angles so you can really understand how great this looks. I don't know what these things are supposed to be, but I guess they're like drones or something. Point is, they're awesome. They kind of remind me of Mysterio's drones from Spider-Man Far From Home, but like, I don't know if they were animified or something. And I love this thing. I love the drone aesthetic. I love the way it looks. I love the design of the drones. I think it's kind of strange that they're a different color, but neither here nor there. It looks awesome. Okay, it's supposed to look awesome. She's got these cool red eyes that give her this like weird Terminator-looking look thingy to it. I don't know. Insert Terrorizer clip here. Out of the two of these, I gotta say, though they're both great, I think that the purple one, only because I don't remember the names of the figures and I don't feel like grabbing the boxes right now, I think that it looks a lot better and feels a lot better than the other one. However, I think the other one without its armor on feels like there's a lot more possibilities with it, if that makes any sense at all. But they're both great. Overall, I had a great time with these two, and you know what? There's a blue one, and even though these were bought for me as a joke, I might snag that blue one. God help me. Why do I do this to myself?
Please stay by my side when my restraint is breaking. Let's drive out the fear from our hearts. A flightless bird who could not ever reach the sky was dreaming of its deep blue, watching colors over it. Covered my ears, I hear the sound over the glory racing around. I'm silently asking, is this you, or is it someone else? In your lips stays the kiss of death. Darling, is this love? When baby darling's my way, when the world begins to move around us, hey, let me melt away in your embrace, my darling. Let's drive out the fear from our hearts. Kiss me now. I want to taste you badly. Does it make me strange? The only thing I'm seeking is to share it with you. God can be cruel.